that you're very disciplined to begin with, but for the person that's not, what are some tips?
I mean, man, that's a good question. Well, first you gotta want to do it, and even when you don't want to do it, sometimes you gotta force yourself. So that's a form. I guess it's a form of discipline, but at the same time, it's kind of like you gotta be a little crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you might not be able to get into the gym until like 10 p.m. and it's just like 10 p.m. Do I really want to be in this gym? But it's like, yo, if it closes at 11, that's a good 40 minutes you could dedicate, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's 20 minutes. You know, something is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, also meditating too. Meditating is really good. Sometimes you gotta see yourself do it before you actually do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I like to try to like sometimes close my eyes and just like visualize it. Like, okay, I can see myself. All right, lifting this weight, yo. I can see myself pulling myself up. I can see myself on stage. Whatever it is, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. Shout out my bro Sax. Yeah, definitely be obsessed with the results you desire. That's a fact. Like, they gotta be. I seen an interview with Buster where he was just like, there's a level of like insanity that you have to have, like, and it's not like a bad insanity. It's kind of just like your drive is just so crazy that you're gonna do this. You're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm at that point in my life and in my artistry where it's like, yo, if I want to put this song out, I'm gonna. If I want this beat, I'm gonna get it. If I want to shoot this video, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
And you be doing it. I mean, let's talk about the music. So pretty much you haven't dropped like a full album since 2019, but you have been dropping some EPs, High End, and then your latest one, It Won't Go Away. Back in, well, last year you dropped it, which are two different sounds when I both listened to both of them. But let's start off on High End. Yeah. What were you going through when you made High End?
So High End, I wanted a mixture of two producers that I have respect for. One was Drawzilla and one was my boy Dewan. I met him through another friend of mine, Shamel, and he was just like, yo, Johnny, I want you to link with him because he need people to rap on his shit, and I know you like to put your shit out. So I know you're not gonna sit on record. So yo, y'all need to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we started vibing. And I was knocking shit out. Like, we did one joint just to get the feel of it. Like, yo, how you feel about this or whatever. He was like, yo, this joint sound crazy. So I'm like, yo, let's tap in. What else you got? Or whatever. Got through the business, whatever. We did those. And then I went to Drawzilla because I'm like, listen, Drawzilla his resume is impeccable. Like, he's done produced for some of your favorites. Mariah Carey, LL, Cameron, Fred the Godson. Like, his credits is crazy. So when I first signed my deal, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to somebody that know the ins and outs of this business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how to construct the song, how to produce it, how to help you become the best version of you. Like, that's the type of people I wanted on the project for the High End. So I got 3 from Drawzilla and 3 from Dewan. I was like, you know what? This is the package right here that I'm gonna give them. You know what I'm saying? So it worked itself out. And the lead single from that, Vibes came out so crazy that I told Drawzilla, I said, yo, the next time we gotta do this again. Like, I gotta come back, cause he live in Poughkeepsie. Okay. So I was like, yo, listen, I gotta. That's way upstate. It's like 3 hours from me. Yeah. It's way upstate. So I was like, yo, listen, every time I come up here, we gotta create, because the shit that we make is just undeniable. But I said, this time I'm gonna just get like 4 or 5 records from you, and I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, package that up. And he was like, "Were you serious?" I'm like, "Yo, Zilla, yo, we gotta work again. Like, we have to." So, and that's how It Won't Go Away happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
I really like. Okay, so when naming it High End, what was the meaning behind that?
So High End is just like, I'm a person. I'm a fashion forward kind of person. So it's like, when you hear the music, it's gonna be high end. It's not gonna be like something you could just get at like a thrift store or like a regular rinky dink store. Like, this right here is gonna be high end beats. It's gonna be high end lyrics. It's gonna give you a high end feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was aiming for. You know, on there's a bar that I kind of like described it where it was like, this what happened when elite lyricism meets expensive taste. You know what I'm saying? So that was so that's what I was aiming for, just to like, you know, show that side of me, like, 'cause that's me. Like I want to give you high quality. With anytime you dealing with Johnnie Floss, it's gonna be high quality. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out to Eddie and Cool, man. He's just like this IG afloat, just, you know, but in commenting, supporting. Thank you so much.
Yes. So shout out to everybody live. Shout out to y'all.
Yes, thank you guys. Shout out. Okay, so what about It Won't Go Away? What were you kind of going through? What was like the inspiration behind that? Well, actually, I know you was feeling yourself in that album cover though. You was like, yeah, you came with it, huh? You came
yeah,
with
shout out my bro Sax. Yeah, shout out my bro Sax. Sax came up with that artwork because when I told him the title, I basically got the title from 50 Cent. 50 got a plaque from Spotify because in the club sold 1 billion streams. Okay. And on the caption he said, "Take your time, make it classic, and it won't go away." So I was like, oh yeah. Shout out my old girl Kanika. Yo, I special announcement for me. Yeah, absolutely. Kanika, that's my girl. That's my homie right there.
I love this. I literally love
this. We got a special announcement too. I'm not gonna say it here. But me and Kanika got something special too. But we saved that. Yeah, we saved that.
She needs to come out here. She needs to come out here. My other favorite media queen out in New York. She's in New York. Right?
Yeah, she's in New York. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. Small world. Small, so big but not small.
Right. I tell people all the time, when you're moving in the right circles, you're gonna see the same people.
The same,
you know what I'm saying? So
too. The same people. So it's definitely not her aligned in person. But okay, dope. Okay, so you named it. So what did you say?
Oh yeah. So the caption on the thing said, "Take your time, make it classic, and it won't go away." So that just spoke to me because that's the type of music I want to make. I want to make timeless music where it won't go away. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just name my EP that It Won't Go Away. You know what I'm saying? So,
heck yeah. So when you dropped it and everything, did you feel like you got the response that you wanted? Like, how does a promo and I mean, like you're already good at like